what is a walking meditation? Don't worry, I'm going to answer this, and I'm also going to give you a walking meditation that you can do that is so easy for someone who gets completely overwhelmed by even the idea of meditating. This is the meditation for people who can't meditate. How do I know? Because I was there. I have had the hardest time with my mindfulness practice, as well as figuring out how to get on a good meditation program and making it a daily part of my life. I'm someone who likes to go, go, go. I'm someone who can't sit still. I'm someone who really can't pay attention to anything unless I am interested in it. I get it. I know what it's like to have the to-do list creeping in your head. I know what it's like to be thinking about what someone said to you in 5th grade while you're trying to sit there, be calm, and be mindful. Your girl gets it. And this is the meditation for you. I promise this is gonna help. So let's just get to it. All right, so what is a walking meditation? It's exactly what it sounds like. Basically, you're walking while meditating. It is the perfect meditation for the people who have ADHD, the people who have a hard time focusing, the people who are new to meditation, or those who have been meditating for a very, very long time, but kind of need something new and need something different. This has helped me out so much. I'm gonna walk you through a 10-minute guided meditation that you can do inside, outside, wherever, but let's talk a little bit about this first before we get into the meditation. Walking meditations basically help you hit pause in the midst of the chaos, get you present, and get you mindful in all the stuff that's going on. And it helps you kind of compound and figure out tools that you can use for when things are wildly overwhelming in your life, or you're in a busy situation, or you're getting a little overwhelmed when things are chaotic, moving too fast, in large crowds, etc. Because it kind of teaches you how to be mindful, how to become present, how to ground, and how to tune in with your body and your breath in a more busy environment. Sure, it's easy to meditate in a yoga studio. It's easy to meditate in your house in complete silence where there's nothing going on, in the dark with the television off. But what about having a mindful moment, being called back to your body, being able to chill, being able to center, and being able to relax amongst the chaos? This routine can help you foster that. It can help you create that within yourself, and it will give you the tool to be able to ground yourself and center yourself when you're in a more chaotic environment, when things are a little bit more stressful, or when there is a lot going on around you and you need to bring your attention back to yourself, or you need to focus, or you need to bring in a sense of calm. It works. Again, it has compounding effects. So it might not be so easy the first time around, but I promise you, the more and more you do it and the longer you're able to do it, the better you will be able to call upon this trick, I guess, when you really, really need it in other situations where you're not trying to quote unquote meditate. So to break it down, a walking meditation is basically a mindfulness practice that asks you to bring your full attention to the moment and the experience of, yes, walking. It's done at a slow, deliberate pace where you're basically paying attention to all of the movement and all of the flow and just walking. That's what you're paying attention to. Walking meditations are a great way to introduce mindfulness into your daily life. It's great for fostering a deeper connection with the body, and it also helps individuals maintain better focus, especially in moments where there's overwhelm. Walking is something we all do regularly, so this can become an easy daily mindfulness practice that is easy to incorporate into your life. It's also great for individuals who might be uncomfortable with sitting for long periods of time, or have issues with attention and get distracted easily, or who are new to meditation in general. It's very beneficial in reducing stress, anxiety, and even depression. And it provides you the opportunity to ground yourself in the moment and even amongst chaos, as well as situations where you might feel overwhelmed or don't feel like you have a lot of control in the moment. Also, walking meditations allow for a change of scenery. It also allows for a refreshing form of meditation that gives you the ability to kind of change it up, switch it up, and also allows for new experiences, especially if you decide to do these walking meditations in different neighborhoods, on different blocks, or different areas of your town or city that you might not venture in frequently. It's a simple yet powerful practice that can help contribute to your overall mental health, as well as wellness and overall just well-being. Also, I like to look at it as like a mini adventure. I mean, I live in New York City, so things are constantly happening, things are constantly changing, and you never know what's gonna happen when you step outside your door. You notice things that you would have never noticed before, and you become a little bit more in tune with your surroundings and a little bit more a part of the neighborhood and the places and spaces that you live in. So if you're feeling overwhelmed or you just need a little break from the chaos, if you wanna take a 10-minute break from work or work from home, or just from what's happening inside of your house at any given moment, I promise you this is a great way to feel like you're doing something for yourself, because you are doing something for yourself. You're doing something for your well-being, you're doing something for your mental health, and you're getting a little bit of exercise in the process. So here you go, here's your walking meditation, and stay tuned for the end of the video where we go over some other things that you can incorporate into your walking meditations to kind of make them more your own. We are going to begin our walking meditation now. But before we begin, I want you to remember this. Anytime that you may lose your focus, or you may get distracted, or thoughts may come in or go, or you may be overwhelmed during this with anxiety or ruminations, or just the impact and overwhelm of daily life and your to-do list, I want you to connect with your feet and look down at them and see them moving, see them connecting to the earth. And I want you to pay attention to that, to center on that and focus on that. That will help you get back into the body. It will help you get present, and it will help bring your attention to what we are doing and the movement and the mindfulness, and kind of let all that other stuff go away. If you have issues with this, if it seems like a lot, if you seem like you're getting distracted in the beginning, don't worry. It's happened to everybody. It used to happen to me. I promise that this will compound over time and it will become easier and easier. So once again, if you feel overwhelmed, if you start to lose focus, if the thoughts and the to-do lists and what your boss said at the meeting today kind of trickle into your brain, look down at your feet, watch the repetitive movement, see your feet connecting to the ground, look at the pace, and slowly let all that other stuff go. I want you to find a comfortable place to walk. Again, this could be indoors or outdoors, wherever you feel the most at ease. And as we start, allow yourself to let go of any distractions and remember to bring your focus to the present moment. Now it's time to begin. First, we're going to ground and center. Start by standing still for a moment. Feel the weight of your body pressing down through your feet. Notice how the ground supports you. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet all the way down, connecting into the earth beneath you. I want you to begin walking slowly and intentionally. I want you to feel each step as it connects with the earth. Pay attention to the sensations in your feet and your legs as your feet move and connect with the earth beneath you. I want you to notice the rhythm of your walking, the gentle sway of your body, and your natural pace. This will help us begin the mindful movement that we're about to achieve during this walk. I now want you to bring attention to your breath. Just notice the natural rhythm, how you inhale and exhale. You don't need to change anything, just observe. Observe your natural breath as it flows in and out of your body. Is it heavy? Is it fast? Is it deep? Is it slow? Nothing is right. Nothing is wrong. We're just observing the natural flow of the breath. As you continue walking, bring your awareness to different parts of your body. We'll start with your feet and how they connect to the ground. Notice any sensations of pressure, warmth, and the movement. Recognize it, acknowledge it, and slowly move the attention up through your legs. We'll go up to your knees, up your thighs, into your hips. Are they tight? Are they fluid? Feel them rocking back and forth as you walk and as you move. Pay attention to your pelvis. Move up to your torso. Feel the breath go in and out of your lungs. Feel and pay attention to how your ribs expand. Move up to your shoulders. Maybe stand up a little straighter, have a little bit better posture as we walk. Let your arms sway and move and feel loose. Feel the air move between your fingers. Pay attention to those shoulders. Move up to the neck. Feel your head resting on your neck. Stand a little bit taller and move all the way to the crown and top of your head. Take a moment to engage your senses. Notice the sights around you, the colors, the shapes, and the textures. Something that you see all the time. Something that you might be noticing for the first time. Move to your ears and listen to the sounds. What's going on around you? Listen close, a little closer, and now feel the sensation of the air against you, against your skin. Feel the temperature. Notice any breeze or movement in the air. Engage all of your senses. Take a nice deep breath and exhale. As you walk, I want you to take a moment to cultivate some gratitude. Reflect on 3 things you're grateful for right now in this moment. Don't overthink them. It could be one word, it could be a sentence, it could make sense, it could not make any sense. It could be something simple, it could be something complex. It could just be that you got outside today, that you're doing this meditation. It could be the warmth of the sun. It could be the air on your face, or that sound that you noticed before in the distance. Pick 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Notice them, give them gratitude, acknowledge them, and let them move along as you continue to walk. Come back to your body now. How do your feet feel connecting to the earth? Let's move up through your legs, your knees. How do your hips feel moving back and forth? Feel your arms move up to your shoulders. Is that posture still the same, or has it changed? No right, no wrong. Just keep moving up into the neck, up into the head, out of your crown, and take a nice deep breath and exhale. Notice the sights around you one more time. Just take in your surroundings. Listen to the sounds. Feel the air around you. Bring your hands to your heart space. Give yourself gratitude for taking this moment for yourself. And just continue to walk. In a few moments, we are going to come to the end of this walking meditation. So for now, continue to take some more mindful steps and feel the connection between your body and the earth. Feel this moment of presence. Feel the sense of this throughout your body. Remember this calm. And know that you can return to it whenever you need.
Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Another inhale and exhale. One more inhale and another exhale. Continue to walk. Be aware of your body. Bring attention back to the pace you're walking. Try to get your breath and your movement in synchronization for the last few moments of our walk. All of the events of the day, all of the overwhelm is all gone. It's all behind us. There is no judgment. There is no shame. There is just the present moment. Take a few more mindful steps. Feel the connection between your body and the earth. And know that you can return to this sense of presence and calm whenever you need. When you're ready, gradually bring your walk to a close. Take a moment and thank yourself once again for dedicating this time to your well-being and your health. Carry the sense of peace and presence with you as you continue with your day.
If this video helped you, please hit that like button and please comment below. I want to know what's going on in your life and what you saw on your walk. I also want to know how you're bringing more mindfulness practices into your daily life. And if you have any ideas for me, I definitely want to hear them. If you have suggestions or things that you want me to cover on this channel, I want to hear that too. And if you want to support this channel, I would absolutely appreciate it. You can do that through the Donna Shop, where I create planners, courses, workshops, and we have something new coming up called The Shift, which is a monthly self-care session that we would love to have you be a part of. And we do things like this: meditating, routines, rituals, a little bit of journaling, some meditation, and we're learning other modalities in self-care. All the information's in the description box below. But now let's get on to how you can kind of make these walks a little bit more your own and things that you can add to it. If you want, you can bring in a little bit more body awareness into your walks. You can notice any areas of tension. If you have areas of injury, you can focus on that. You can kind of talk to that body part, give it a little bit of love, give a little bit of gratitude to it. You can also do some relaxation with it and kind of focus on breathing into that muscle, breathing into that body part, and giving it a little bit of ease and kind of getting more breath and oxygenation to the area. I also like to kind of talk to my body and do some positive body talk affirmations as I'm walking, especially when it comes to gratitude, and kind of just thanking my body for supporting me, for being able to get me out, being able to get me to walk, being able to have endurance and maybe take me a little bit further than we did on the previous walk. So those are some of the things that I like to do in regards to body awareness. You can also bring into your walking pace into this. You can go slower. You can connect your breath with your pace. You can try to go a little bit faster. You can speed up, slow down, do a little bit of intervals. Again, there's no right way, there's no wrong way. It's about making it your way, and definitely just kind of explore what feels comfortable to you. If you kind of want to set some goals and push yourself a little bit more, you can always do that as well. The other thing you can do is have more connection to nature, and you can go on one of these walks and just do all of the nature stuff where you're kind of looking and noticing animals, noticing kind of foliage, grass, the sky, counting clouds, watching cloud movement, seeing the sun, seeing how the sun changes from the beginning of your walk, noticing the shadows, noticing all the things. So definitely bring nature into it. Again, this may not be so easy in the beginning, but it's something that you can definitely kind of incorporate as you move along, or just make the walk strictly a nature walk and go and hike or go into the woods or go into a place where you can go on a trail and kind of make it all about the nature and all about what's going on in that moment in regards to nature. Again, be safe. If you're not used to hiking, don't go and do that. You know what I mean? All the disclaimers that I got to add here. And don't get eaten by like a coyote or a bear. I'm someone who really doesn't want to walk in the woods, has no desire to walk on mountains, but I'm also a city girl and I like to keep it there because I got to be honest, the idea of going for a walk in the woods absolutely terrifies me. But anyway, let's keep it moving. The other thing we talked about was breath and synchronization. You can definitely try to connect your breath and synchronize it with your walk, maybe doing a little bit of breath work, bringing that in regards to speeding up your breath, doing nose breathing versus mouth breathing, interval breathing of nose and mouth, even switching up intervals with the nostrils. Again, people who are into breath work and people who are a little bit more proficient in that, you guys do your thing, but I just try to do kind of like 3 seconds in, maybe 5 seconds out. I try to do an inhale versus a longer exhale. And yeah, I try to keep it simple. But again, this is your walk and you do what you want to do. You can also make the entire walk just about gratitude, where while you're walking, you're thinking about all the things you're grateful for, all the things in your entire life, the past week, that day, a little bit from here, a little bit from there. Again, you make these walks however you want them to be. The whole point of it is that you're trying to be as present as possible. So again, a gratitude walk, if that's going to overwhelm you or that's going to have you thinking too much, maybe that's something you want to do as you become better at this, or not at all. Again, this is meant to relax you. This is meant to bring you groundedness, and it's meant to really help you center and find calm, and to help you create a tool that you can call upon in the future when you don't feel those things in other situations. Lastly, you can just try to let go of everything. I want you to deepen your experience in the walk and maybe go out there with nothing on your mind, just walking. If paying attention to all the things around you and nature and doing the breath synchronization and having the gratitude is too much, just walk and feel yourself connecting to the ground and let your mind go, let yourself go. And again, if you're gonna be doing a kind of like let go walk, make sure there's no traffic, make sure there's no cars, and make sure if you're kind of letting go and detaching that you're in no danger, okay? Gotta put that out there because I am a nurse and I don't want anybody getting hurt. And as you're doing your letting go walk, any thoughts that come in, let them come in and just let them move on. No judgment, no shame, no overwhelm, no overthinking. Let it come in and let it go just as quickly as it came in. Again, these things are meant to deepen your experience. They are meant to kind of make it your own and put your own spin on it. But if any of it seems like it's just too much, just go for the walk, just be present, just connect and do the guided meditation. All this is meant to help you. It's meant to help you move through this dumpster fire that we're all in and make life a little bit easier and of course, a lot more enjoyable. Anyway, follow, like, hit me up in the comments. I wanna know what's going on and check out the Donna shop. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and I will see you on the other side. Bye guys.